Vive le français et bonjour les amis, j'espère que vous allez bien. So here I'm in front of a restaurant. It's not a typical restaurant, it's called restaurant cafeteria, which means it's cheap. You know, if they write the name cafeteria, so restaurant, cafeteria. The name cafeteria means it's cheap. So they have a menu usually is at lunchtime, you know. Entrée plus plat, plat plus dessert, you know. So either you can have entrée plus plat, either you can have plat plus dessert, okay? So it's 11.90 euros, you know. Here are the dish, so you have the choice, okay? And the way they write it, it looks very good, huh? Because they say plat du marché, which means the dish from the market. So it means it's very fresh, you know. Plat classique, it means the one that you probably, because it's classic, means the one that you have all the time. But plat du marché is something from the day, you know. So you have plat du jour. Plat du jour in the menu, it's usually the dish that they will serve each day. They have a different the plat du jour. Every day you have something else different. Normally the restaurants that are really good or that are tasty, and they are the ones that don't have too much offer. They will just have one dish, plat du jour, and maybe 2 choice or 3 choice. That's it, you know. Not going to have 20 choice, you know. So you have plat du jour, and in the middle they will say ou. It means or, you know. Plat du jour, ou. Okay, the menu is often like this also, either the entrance and the main dish, or the main dish and the dessert. You know. So bavette is the kind of meat. Grande assiette froide. So it's a big plate and it's cold. Grande assiette froide en été. Here you have croque-monsieur. Croque-monsieur is the... I think I did this for you. Huh? Frites, French fries. Croque-monsieur is the bread fried. In the middle you have the bacon or... and then the cheese. Salade verte, okay, salad, green salad. Cuisse de poulet, so it means chicken legs, you know, rôti, roasted. Steak haché. Steak haché is the minced meat. Escalope de dinde milanaise. Milanaise means you have a egg, so it's like a fried meat, and on it you have a egg. Honestly, it's not special, but again you will find this dish about everywhere, and they will always have the same dish everywhere, no matter where you are. And then you have the dessert, okay, bon, gâteau. I'm not going to read. Bon, gâteau à l'orange, gâteau au chocolat. Crème brûlée. Crème brûlée is the typical dessert you have everywhere. I will show you all this. Even maybe I can cook it for you one day. Crumble. Crumble is not really. I don't know if it's French at the beginning. I don't think. It's like apple with some kind of, you know, they put on it tartelette fraise, so small tart, tarte citron, lemon pie, panna cotta, tarte fine, cheesecake, tiramisu. Okay. And here you have the drinks. Most restaurants, they will make their margin on the drinks. So what they will do is they will always ask you, and what do you drink? What do you drink? Because usually, if you take a bottle or even you take a glass, they can make a big margin with it, and also they can make the margin with the coffee. So here, honestly, this place is really cheap for Paris. So I really wonder what it is. But it's really cheap. And by the way, the fact that they write restaurant cafeteria is interesting. But as it is cheap, it also means that maybe there's no chef, there's no cook. The dishes are really very normal. You know, they're not special at all. It's very common dish. You know, but still, you know. So I will show you more coffee, more restaurant as I go along. Let me leave you for now. À bientôt les amis.